Welcome back to the eSports Report, everybody. I'm Chris Puckett. Fwiz had to run to some meetings for the remainder of the day, but don't worry. I got all the information you would ever need. Hey, Fwiz's headset. Goodbye. Rest in peace. All right, kicking things off, we got our By the Numbers segment. We are talking what happened at UGC Niagara, taking a look at the leaderboards for 5 different categories. Starting things off, this one, the most important in my book, is the overall kill-death ratio. This includes every single game you played. Now at the bottom, you're going to see Eggs comes in at number 5 with a 1.24 KD overall for complexity. Goonjar comes in at number 4 with 1.25, tied with Crim 6, who had more maps played. Dito, 1.29 for FaZe Black, went absolutely enormous in Niagara. But no player with more than 10 maps played in the tournament had a better KD than Mochila. He finished 1.34. Mochila was a slaying monster at the event, clearing his way through all opponents. Freight was one of his best maps as well, as he showed off his vector skill as well as pulling out the Remington when needed. Mochila putting Curse Black on his back. Unfortunately for them, they did not finish in the top 8, falling short after losing in that winner's bracket. They went all the way to Game 5, though, against Envy. It was a very close series. So Mochila gets the number 1 spot on your overall KD, but we have some more stats for you, and this next one is from Search and Destroy only. S&D is always Game 2. It is always Game 5. And here's how the players stacked up. Proofy, the new addition to Optic Gaming, goes 1.41. Eggs from Complexity represented again in his second top 5 appearance with a 1.42. Trojan from Fuse really took it to Optic Nation in Game 5 SND to seal the deal as they upset Optic in round 1 of the winner's bracket. Nade shot 1.65, a phenomenal tournament from him once again. And Dito, in 8 games, went 1.84. That's our top 5 with at least 3 games played. And here's a look at some of the action from Dito. Kenneth Dito was killing everything this past week. In Strike Zone, he threw up a large number of kills in domination, but S&D is really where he shined. A 1.84 is simply outrageous if you consider the path that FaZe Black had to take. They took out Optic Gaming 3-0. They took out many more. Let's go to this camera. Yeah, that one. I like this camera. All right, next, we got our domination stats. Dito, he gets in there at number 2 overall KD. He gets to the top at S&D KD, but his teammate is not going to be on this one, actually. Look at this. This is your domination stats, and you will not see FaZe Black represented except for Sensor. There he is. He is at the very top. Excuse me. 7 caps a game on average from Sensor. Burns Off gets that number 2 spot, 6.5 for Curse Black, as Mochila was our overall best Slayer. Burns Off, second best in Dom objective. Ricky, surprisingly, at least to me, with a 5.82. He does get the home flag, of course, at the start of each round, but also fighting in there for B. And then 2 players from Justice. A bit surprising. Justice was showing their strength and domination this weekend. Both Twiz and Doubt putting up 5.8. So that's 3 down. Let's go to our next objective stat, as our next one is going to be Blitz, of course. FaZe Black again representing all over. You got Formal and Sensor in this one. This, of course, with a minimum of 3 games played as well. Formal 3.25, Sensor 3.75. Pluto had a monster game on Warhawk. He went 3.8 on the tournament. Spacely sneaks in with a 4.75, and Sharp tops the leaderboard at 7 caps on average per Blitz game. And he did it over and over again. What a nice job by Sharp for TK. The man was playing pretty well this weekend. TK finished in the top 8 after losing to FaZe Black in the very first round, made a nice comeback before finally falling to Optic Nation. They were down 0-2 against Optic, took it to Game 5, fell just short, but TK with Madcap filling in was looking strong this weekend. I can't wait to see how strong these guys are going to be this weekend once adding Apathy back to the lineup. And considering the amount of pro points they have right now, Team Caliber a favorite to advance on to the X Games. So that is it for our top 5 to recap. Mochila, number 1 overall when it comes to KD. Dito, number 1 overall when it comes to S&D. Number 1 overall in domination belongs to Sensor, and Sharp tops Blitz with average of 7 goals a game. That's going to do it for our top 5, guys. Let's look at our top 5 plays of the week, though, in case you missed it at the start of the show. Here it is one more time. You got the video, Ron? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the MLG top 5. We're counting down 5 more of the best plays from UGC Niagara. Kicking things off at number 5, it's Scumpy dropping a 40 bomb in domination against VVV.
Taken for Optic Gaming, and they're able to strike blood right away, finding one around the side, but he's going to get cleaned up, though. Actually want to know, but go ahead and jump over to Scump here and see as he's going to have 2 players right in his vicinity. In his general, finding another one as well. That's going to be a double kill for Scump. Can he follow it through around the corner? But he is going to notice that there's going to be one there. That's going to be a 4th, but he gets cleaned up on the side. And you got to just, at what point does it become unfair?
Yeah, I mean, this is the point. I mean, he's almost has more kills than 3 members of VVV put together.
Oh, man, and that is just not, you're actually right about that one.
Yeah, as long as you include Realize in the mix.
Yeah, if you include Realize. And he's just not having a great game here on Frey Dom yet again. Pushing over by Red, of course, trying to see if he can find some players. Finding one, that's going to be right to the belly there, as Scump was on his belly with that prone. That was a good read from him. Finding one bottom fire, that's going to be clean up for him. And Scump, it just seems like he's running around.
Oh my God, he's a wizard, dude.
He's having too much fun here, and when Scump has fun, it is just dangerous. That's going to be another kill, and he almost got that one there off of that head glitch. That would have been disgusting. But Clayster, and look at what Clay's doing. I mean, in 10, he was 25-9 in the first half. 25-9.
46
now
bomb.
He's 21-10. I mean,
bomb.
That's insane, dropping 40.
He's got another guy here. Oh, God. Holy hell.
Yeah.
There's a look. Grand total 49 kills, 21 deaths. Scump goes absolutely enormous in domination here at number 4, though. We got the sneaky ninja defuse from Provide against Sailguns.
Kind of just slow and steady play that you have to have.
He didn't know where it came from. He didn't know where it came from.
No.
Provide, you sneaky little beaver.
No.
Oh, do it.
No, he's going to get shot.
He's got it. No, he's got it. He's got it.
No.
Provide with...
Look at him! He's right there! He was right there! God! What is that?
Oh, what a play out of Provide.
Do you need to go to Goodwill and get glasses too?
Yeah, you need some of the golden boy.
Ninja defuse at number 4. At number 3, it's all about the gun skill from Study, winning his 1v2 with the sniper.
Method, let's see if he can get a pick on the truck.
Yeah, and I mean, this is one of the hardest
shots.
Study just makes it look easy, and he's able to back out. And it looks like he's being chased by Spacely right here. So,
oh God, he got out.
It looks like Study's going to get out, but Spacely has to know he's there. But Spacely is in a horrible situation right now. I mean,
oh God, this is going to be such a big win by Study. What a hard snipe that was on that head glitch, and he gets the second.
Take that.
Study.
Oh man.
God, he is fun to watch, man. He is such a fantastic sniper. I mean, many say the best in the game currently, and in a game type like S&D, that one-shot kill really gets it done.
Yeah, and I mean, you see Strictly Business.
One of the many clutches from Study this weekend, but here at number 2, Pluto going big, or is it? It's Merc getting the ace, including a 1-on-3 against Vex.
By himself, 1v3, and let's see what he has in front of him. He's going to have one. Oh, what? Great plays, and he's going to take one out, knowing that the other one could be around there. That's going to be a double. Is he going to clutch it for the trip? Oh, get around that box there. He's going to fly out. He needs to be careful with this, but it just dodges as he charges forward, and Merc with the clutch.
What a 1v3
What a game. What a game-changing play out of Merc. The momentum certainly has shifted. Look at Merc here with the poise as he plays right by them.
Envy went on to win that match and advance to the grand finals, but here at your number 1 play, it is Karma showing off his skills and search and destroy, starting things off with a snipe, but it's the pistol you want to look out for.
They know exactly where he is. He's taking shots left and right, center, and they're going to end up losing a player. Karma's not in the best of positions here, but if they can get that bomb down, that would be it.
There's no way Karma's actually going to be going for this. So now the guy's going to be pushing up here. He's going to pop out with the sniper. And there is going to be one guy. Karma's going to be missed, but just by a little bit here. Oh, connects with the headshot, and now it's going to be a 1-on-1. He does have the pistol, and he's going to challenge. He's going to push out there, and oh my God, Karma did it!
Karma with the clutch. A big play there out of him, coming out of the docks. And Scump read it as best as he possibly could, but that P226 giving him the business.
If you like more of this Call of Duty action, head on over to MLG COD on YouTube, youtube.com/MLGCOD. That was a brutal finish there by Karma. The pistol battle on Scump getting your #1 play today. Guys, we're heading a quick commercial break. When we return, we're talking with Envy. Nameless stops by the show to talk about the Pro League and Envy's performance this weekend at Niagara.